Everybody, it's found in a jug.
Good morning. Just wanted to go fetch this. Geez, I alluded to showing you how I made this a while back. The sausage tree flour fermented juice. I happened to upon something called Korean natural farming, which is creating sort of garden supplements through a very basic fermentation process. And the basic idea is that you grab a plant that's mineral rich or hormonal rich or rich in something. For example, comfrey. With comfrey you can ferment it down and get a really nice mineral rich, nitrogen rich extract from it. I found personally there's a simpler way to handle comfrey instead of going through this quite labor intensive process, and you use quite a bit of sugar with this. So I'll use this for specific things. And so obviously in Korea they don't have sausage tree flowers, but knowing the tree, how medicinal it is, and how vibrant and rich those flowers are, you could only assume that there's a lot of good stuff in those flowers. So I'm sure at some point I'll try and get this analyzed, but yeah, anyway, it's not doing any harm. So I'm going to show you what the basic process is. We just got some flowers, we've got some sausage trees close by, we just collected the flowers, and then you come back, and with those flowers then you chop them up really fine, and then you weigh the flowers. So if you get 1 kilo of flowers, you'll add 1 kilo of brown sugar to that. The darker, richer the sugar, the better. I just used regular brown sugar, and then you bash that and mash that and crush it and mix it, and eventually the juices will start coming out. And once you've got that sugar flour juice emulsion, then you just basically put it in a bottle, put a small cap of sugar on top. And the idea with sugar is a lot like jam. It stabilizes it from going rotten and draws out a lot of the excess juices. And then after about a week or 2 weeks or so, you just separate the juice from the flowers, and then you bottle it. And what I've done here, I've kept this it's basically toilet paper with an elastic band, just because to allow, if need be, allow air movement. But I think this one's fairly stable. There's no bubbling or anything going on, so I think this one is stable. Obviously the question now is what do I use this for? What's the point? You've seen me chuck it into the biofertilizer, my other first fertilizer, then the biofertilizer 2.0, but what I'm using it now for is almost exclusively now is my foliar spray. It's just a spray that I make, that I spray onto the plants, and it almost acts like a multivitamin that you give the garden just to keep them healthy. So if I'm starting to see that things are plants are looking a little down and low, whatever it might be, then I'll come in with a foliar spray, and I do it irregularly, maybe once a month or so, just to give them a bit of a boost. Yeah, that's what I do, and I'll do a whole video on foliar spray. So yeah, just a short video, and I'll just on how I made this, and you could use this with anything. So I had a comfrey one, and I've done it with mint, but I found I might do another one with mint, because the mint, like I've mentioned in one of the other videos, is really good as an insect repellent, and having it as a stronger concentration like this is really helpful. So I'll make another mint at some point. Yeah, anyway, if you like this, if you got any questions, please bomb them in the comments below, and I'll answer them there. Thank you. Cheers. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers. Bye.